Alright, stream should be live now.
Oh, it starts now?
Well, basically. I'm gonna show you that the Ziggy crash I was talking about, and then get something to drink and probably start at the top of the hour. So who are the 7 ahead of Beyonce in this poll?
Doesn't say. It just says Beyonce's 8th.
Oh, and we're not gonna go looking for it because we don't really want. If they're saying she's 8th and Freddie Mercury's below her, we don't respect their opinion, right?
No, I'm looking for it.
Oh, okay.
Number 200, Rosalia.
Never heard of them.
It's one of those lists that starts with 200, so it's gonna take a while for me to scroll.
Yeah, okay. If you want to pull up the YouTube so you can watch this clip I was talking about. Oh, there was something else I meant to do before we race. I'm going to put the normal Michigan track camera file in because this one, I don't like spectator cam.
On this list, the top 11 are all black. And
I mean, Aretha Franklin, I would say, probably belongs up there. I don't know that I've heard enough of Beyonce's music to know where I would put her on a list. Yeah.
Yeah, Aretha Franklin's number 1, Whitney Houston's number 2.
Right, well, those check out. All right, here we go, Tony. Here comes the kickflip of death.
Alright, I'm not on there yet.
Well, then but I'll roll it back.
I'm pretty sure they made a list in 2004, and I really feel like this is their way of saying, hey, we're sorry we didn't have enough minority people in the front. Let us do one where it's all minority people in the front.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to try to read into their motivations.
Right.
I'm going to assume it was done in totally good faith and everybody was on a level playing field, because to assume otherwise is not a great thing. All right, you on the screen?
You're going to get canceled, yeah. All right. No, I can't find it.
Are you looking on Twitch?
I'm looking on YouTube.
Okay, that's
I found it.
Okay.
Are these the new paint schemes?
No. The Winter Classic is all the winners from last season. There are no new paint schemes in this race yet.
Okay.
Mostly because none of them have been done. All right, here we go.
Are they on red flag? Oh, there we go. Oh.
Yeah, like that was a thing. Yeah, the AI settings that were used for that are not being used for the actual race. I think what happened, I think Stephen Lowe stuck in the fence and flipped Ziggy into the air. I think that's what happened here. Oh yeah. Okay. Let me swap out some camera files, get a drink, and we will be ready for the Winter Classic. Presented by, I don't know, what's something wintry, Tony?
Slim Jims.
Okay, I regret asking. Oh, that's weird. Alright, yeah, I just finished having lunch/dinner. I don't know what it was. I had some tacos. I'll probably reheat some more of it later when I get hungry again, but...
Drivers, to your cars.
Alright, I'll grab my drink. They're going to be sitting here on the grid anyway for a minute. I totally forgot that was on that 7 paint scheme until I just saw it now. It's been on the car all season, and I just noticed it again. Alright, welcome to the Busch Bonanza Winter Classic featuring every race winner from the 2022 season.
Wait, can you pause for 1 second? I'm watching Mike Wallace talk about his motor coach.
Well, I mean, it'll be about another 2 minutes before the grid rolls off anyway. Rod Weston's drawn the pole alongside John Cheeseman. Second row, Jack Painter and Joe Polson. Third row, Chad Glass and Dwight York. Already lost count. That's the fourth row. Yeah. Fourth row, JT Armstrong and Trey Larkin. Sixth row, Ben White and Bobby Farrell. Seventh row, Alex Krapser and Chauncey Redmond Jr. Eighth row will be Dave Daniels and Stephen Davis. On the ninth row, Ziggy Moonglow and Brandon Rains. 10th row, Cristiano De Sa and Broderick Whitman. Nope, that's not the 10th row. This is the 10th row, because only 22 cars in this field. So the 10th row is both of the lows, and on the final row, we have Adam Beresford and Timothy McDonald.
What's the criteria for making this race?
If you won a race last season.
Oh.
There were 22 race winners in a 36 race season, which means it was pretty competitive. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. That used to be the criteria for the All-Star race, was the race winners between then and the previous All-Star, wasn't it?
Yeah, but then they did the fan vote, and then they did the consolation, and then they did like 3 consolations.
Yeah.
Now everyone's in it.
Yeah. Oh, did you? There was, I think it was, I forget which one of those parody NASCAR accounts it was that started the conspiracy theory that Ryan Truex and Corey LaJoie are the same person. Which I saw that tweet and I'm like, oh, I'll go to Racing Reference. They've definitely been in the same race together. I can't find a Racing Reference that they were both in. However, they ran in different duels for the Daytona 500 in 2017, but Ryan Truex didn't make the race.
I feel like they've had the same type of career.
I think Corey LaJoie might have had a better career, actually. They do look very similar when you see pictures of them side by side, which is kind of funny.
Drivers, start your engines!
And engines fire. It'll be a 50 lap dash for the prize.
Mike Wallace just called his brother the 1999 Winston Cup champion.
Right, I don't think that's right.
Maybe like Corey LaJoie is Ryan Truex. Maybe Rusty Wallace is Dale Jarrett.
Alright, coming to the green. Pace car drops to pit road. They are under control of the starter now. And we are green. Will surge ahead off into turn two and onto the backstretch. Field accelerating to top speed.
That's snow?
Yeah. Don't you recognize snow when you see it?
It looks like, is that Domino's logo?
What? It looks like the Domino's logo? What are you looking at? Jack Painter takes the lead off of turn 2. And John Cheeseman goes to the point. Everybody's fighting to get to the front like they think they can break away from the field or something. But if they race amongst themselves, it's not going to let that happen. Just getting side by side up the front's just going to bring the pack back to you. And here comes Jack Painter. Speaking of the pack, it's the pack dude. Everybody's still in this lead pack. No one has been dropped. Dave Daniels looks to the inside. Dave Daniels will take the point.
Five bonus points for Dave Daniels.
There's no points here. Trying to stretch it out at the front and break this pack up. But Bobby Farrell's decided he doesn't care. He wants the lead. And he'll have it.
Where's Steve Inkman?
He didn't win a race all season.
That's impossible.
I'm pretty sure he didn't. I might have missed somebody, but I don't think I did. Pack dude falling off the back of the field, he might have a problem.
Well, he won the Banjo Shootout at South Boston this year.
I believe he won a heat race. That wasn't the final race. Well, 33's hanging on there, but he lost a lot of speed there. So let's ride on board. We got Taylor and Charlie in the field. Tries to work his way back forward. That blimp field was flying insanely quickly.
That blimp is driving good. I have a friend at work who really despises Conan O'Brien.
Honestly, I don't understand that. He used to be really funny. Then you decide everything needs to get political stuff. Like, you alienate half the audience with every joke. It's not fair. No, I mean, so that blimp goes all the way back to the Jay Leno Conan O'Brien Night Show. Where I still say that NBC screwed Conan over. That's neither here nor there. Honestly, none of those shows are all that entertaining to watch. I think they could have been done.
I think Jay was the scapegoat on that one. From what
I'm gonna blame the network because I think the network is the one conniving now and not willing to give the show a chance to actually get its lights on anymore. Well, the ratings are down a little bit. Call Jay Leno back. You can't do a
Yeah.
primetime show. You gotta go back to the late night show.
What I heard was they already made the decision that Conan wasn't going to be the host, and then called Jay.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. But it was an ugly situation, and I don't think NBC made the right call in the long run. But
It definitely helped them short term. Jay was getting the ratings back, if I remember right.
Conan's ratings were slowly building. Like, you know, there are a bunch of people just like, oh, it's not Jay Leno, I'm not going to watch. Okay, well, we'll find the new audience. But they didn't give it time to find that audience. Ooh, car on the wall. Ooh, contact. I thought that was about to be a big crash. Chauncey Redmond Jr. saves it. Oh, he's still trying to get himself wrecked.
Whoa. I don't mind seeing a wreck, but I don't want it to happen this early.
We're on lap 13 of
Yeah.
50. This would be a good preview of what the Michigan race will be next summer when they come here instead of Berlin. Because that Berlin race is a freaking stinker.
Wait, you're going to Michigan?
Yeah, it's going to be more fun of a race to watch than Berlin was. It'll also be an easier race weekend for me to manage. Because I won't have to run 3 or 4 heat races. You say that like the extravaganza doesn't go to Michigan.
We do, but
Are you not entertained right now? We're like 4 wide in the pack.
I'm just afraid somebody's gonna crash. I mean, it's exciting.
They will eventually here, I'm sure. As we get 4 wide. Stephen Davis checking up to gather it up. I think he flipped into the safer area. Back up in front of the field. There's some passes happening for the lead. Joe Polson's going to lead with Alex Kratzer right behind him. Somebody hit the wall there. Inside line got organized there down the backstretch. The outside fell apart. It's amazing the number of yellow, black, and red cars are at the front of the field right now. Alex taking the elevator to the back of the field. Actually, probably an eel, right? Eels and escalators?
Yeah, he took an escalator to the back.
No, the eels take you to the back. The escalators take you forward.
I thought they take you up.
No, the eels were bad. That's why it was eels. Roderick Whitman goes to the point. And now Cristiano De Sa is going to pounce, take the lead for himself. I'm fairly confident in 50 laps they have to hit. So. Oh, I think we just had a wreck at the back of the field. Oh, yep, car on the wall. Oh, we're still wrecking.
Oh!
John Cheeseman in it. I think Ziggy bounced off the wall coming into the corner and took everybody out here.
Trey hit the wall directly in the back, and that might not hurt him so
Ziggy
bad.
clipped the wall, and then Trey turned him down the track, which put Cheeseman into the wall, and then they just couldn't come unhooked. Once they got going again, Trey comes up and hits Alex. Alex has a whale of a save there. That was, like a 6-car wreck, but only 2 cars actually crashed.
Well, he's an extravaganza driver. He knows what he's doing.
He's a dirt legend. Oh yeah, that's gonna be day over for Cheeseman. That was fairly substantial contact.
He barely tapped it.
What are you talking about, Tony?
Dude, the safer barrier has, like, Wrigley Field moss on it. He's fine.
Alright, here they all come to the pit lane under this first caution period of the day. The pit flagger is dressed up as Santa Claus. Hadn't noticed that before. So let's see. I'm thinking 2 tires here and top it off with fuel. I think that's going to be the strategy call that's going to get somebody the lead. Let's see. It looks like... Ooh, I think Painter got the lead there.
Rod still recovering from injuries suffered at Charlotte.
Yeah, I don't expect John Cheeseman to continue. I think Trey's going to continue. I don't know if he'll keep up. Because downforce kind of matters here, so we'll find out. Yeah, they took the back end off that thing. Yep, so Painter won the race off the pit road. I don't think there was all that much mixed strategy there, actually.
Alright, I will be back in 3 minutes.
Okay, this caution may not take that long, but okay. $64 now, and the low's gonna be $36. Alright. Alright, lights out on the pace car. We will get the green flag this time around. And yes, John Cheeseman is officially retired from this event. That leaves us with 21 cars running in the Busch Bonanza Winter Classic from Michigan. And the pace car peels off to pit road. Painter gonna lead him to the green. Good start from Besa, looking for the outside, but Painter will cover it. Bobby Farrell will take advantage on the bottom. Here he comes in that 42 machine. Farrell tries to block off Whitman, but it's too late. Here comes Broderick on the bottom. Chauncey Redden Jr. goes way downstairs down the front stretch.
It's a beautiful morning.
Oh.
Ah! That was my JB quote of the day.
That was. I thought you were starting Immigrant Song.
Ah!
Yeah, that one?
That did kind of sound like it.
Yeah, once I demonstrated, you're like, okay, now I hear it.
That is a Domino's logo.
Yeah, there's some Domino's logos. I thought you were asking if the snow was a Domino's logo. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Speaking of Domino's, I wonder if Papa John still has the Oreo bites.
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't usually look in their dessert section, and I've only ordered there like once in the last year.
Dude, that's their best stuff.
I told you, like, you've seen the ads for those melts that Pizza Hut have been advertising?
No, I don't watch television.
Well, I saw them when I was watching a football game with Dad. And, oh, I should try that. They're not very good. The Papadia's way better. It's Chauncey Redden Jr. with the ball.
Chauncey driving the number 46 next year in the Extravaganza Series.
So Trey's just hanging on to the pack here. Almost got, yeah, there we go. We got the whole pack in one shot. Oh, no, we don't. Trey's actually ahead of somebody. I didn't realize that Brian Lowe was off the back.
Oreo.
Sacrilicious. Trey's staying with the field, but something has happened to that 23 car. I think he's losing the draft. Yeah, I think what the AI are doing there is when somebody added the safety barriers to this track, they didn't change the AI lines, so they're hugging just a little too close there, and every now and then one will brush the wall. I'll have to keep an eye out for that for whatever not permission you end up running this season. I think there's what? I know there's a really good mission. I just forget whose it is.
Michigan, let me look.
There's not a BBMC Michigan, right?
I use Michigan MB 2019 in sim mode.
Oh boy. They tried to wreck it back in the field, but they collected it. Chauncey charging back up to the front.
Crapster using that experience to his advantage. Nobody knows this racetrack like Alex Crapser, especially last year, involved in an enormous crash.
Alex is running 16th, dude.
And you're in 10th. What's your point, sir?
No, I'm in 8th. Just like talking a guy up who's going backwards just seems weird.
Wait, did you not see what happened to him?
Yeah, it was a save. I'll give you that.
He's been racing 3 wide all day. He's got no help. Nobody wants him to win this race.
I don't think anybody wants another driver to win this race. They're all in it to win. But to say the Bonanza guys are going to gang up on the Extravaganza guys may be quite fair.
Yeah, 58's not helping you.
We'll get it sorted. We'll come back here, we'll find Alex, and we'll go to the front. And we'll bring Chauncey with us.
What a great man.
We heard anything more about Hamlin?
No, he's not. It's not worse, otherwise they would have said something.
It's also not better, though, otherwise they would have said something.
You're talking about Damar Hamlin, right?
Yes, I'm not talking about Denny Hamlin. I want to use his last name because his first name is a character from Star Trek, and it's just bothering me.
He's still in critical condition.
They said anything about what caused the cardiac event, or are they not even speculating on that yet? I have a weird hunch the NFL hopes that they find a pre-existing condition that was undiagnosed, so they can go, okay, we don't have to change, the NFL doesn't have to change anything. It was a freak accident. It wasn't because, we're letting them do X, Y, or Z out there out in the field. Because if they find out it was due to the way he hit somebody or somebody hit him, then the NFL's going to have to do something about those sorts of hits. And I think the NFL's already found that some of the rules about the way you hit people are already unpopular.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do.
Well, we can just play flag football. We can do that. Well, Chauncey's going forward, and so is Alex, but I got stuck in the middle, going backwards again. Brian Lowe has lost the field. He's 5 seconds off the back. I'm not even sure why that happened to him. Looks like he had damage, but maybe he hit the wall somewhere. Or got knocked sideways when he missed it. And just couldn't get back into the field. But Trey's hanging in there, so that car's okay. Ooh, I think we just hit the wall down the front stretch.
I'm using my Papado. I'm using $10 of free Oreos. All through the town.
Papado sounds like a town on the Gulf Coast of Florida. Like, welcome to Papado Beach.
It's spelled exactly the same, sir. What are the 3 digits on my Visa card?
Don't say those
Visa
out loud.
card. I don't know. Let me start with 000 and go from there.
Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3. No, no. Brandon Rain's in the wall. No caution, though. That could have been a huge wreck, and I think we got away with it.
He's fine.
I think he's going to lose the draft from that, especially if he has any damage. He slapped the wall pretty good. We're getting down to the end of this. It's 11 to go this time around. About time to start setting up your move for the end of this race. Ooh, 36 in the wall! Almost gets turned by Beresford, but they collect it.
I'll be back in 1 minute.
Okay, we'll probably be under caution by then. You don't want to be around the guys that are getting high there into turn one. Liable to get yourself in a wreck. Redman coming forward here. Oh, the 36 dives to the inside. They're getting aggressive at the front. '86 has lost the draft. We got a couple just hanging onto the back of this pack. Let's see if they can get themselves back into this. We get real race with the front. Inside 10 laps to go. They're getting racy, but they're letting the leaders kind of play around in front of them. Whoa! Redman gets pushed up the track. Whitman trying to get established at the front and just stretch this field out, because if you can stretch them out, they're not going to get as big a run on them. But they're even fighting each other for second. We're looking 3 wide for second. Now it's for third. Olsen trying to make a charge. Canadian loves this kind of weather. Can't pull off the spot. York will resume in second place after they go down the backstretch. Olsen takes another look to the inside. Painter goes with him, but is really looking for his own gain here. They're going to go 3 wide for second off into turn one. Ooh, door to door, just staying off of each other. Whitman's loving what he's seeing in his mirror right now. They fight for second, they're not fighting him. I think these guys are going to form up a charge, so I'll come after Whitman here in the last couple of laps. 6 to go this time by. Yeah, here they come on him with a run. He fades low to try to block it off. 3 wide for second. Here comes Stephen Lowe to the bottom. Whitman's still holding on out there. They're just not getting the runs on him if they need to catch him here. He's at 31. On the hunt. Stephen Lowe getting a run on Whitman here. Looks low. He's there. Into turn one. Stephen Lowe's going to look for the lead. He's got it. Can he hold it down the backstretch? 31 trying to pull free of the pack as well. Pulls up in front of Whitman. He's going to take a look at Stephen Lowe. I can see it coming here off of turn 4. Cuts low. At 31's got to run. Does he have help? Help from Whitman. And Moonglow on the bottom. Well, Whitman's going to fade up. Look 3 wide in the middle. Nothing doing there. Here comes Moonglow to give a push to that 31. Moonglow's going to look for the lead, I'm sure. 31 gets a good run off of turn 2, but that's just going to let the pack catch him real quick. Here they come. They're going to have a big run down the front stretch here. Is he going to block him? Here comes Ziggy. He lays a block on Ziggy. Here comes Whitman on the high side. He sits the middle. Here comes Moonglow all the way to the bottom. He's got to be 3 wide in the middle. 3 wide for the lead off into turn 1. And we have a crash behind him. This is going to be the race. Big crash behind him, but this is the race for the win. 31 needs to get clear so he can try to make a run, but I think the 45...
Come on, Tim, you got this.
He stays clear. He's going to get one shot at it. He needs to pull the blow right here.
Oh, you don't got it.
Side by side. To the line.
The race is just beginning.
I think Ziggy got it. And he did. Moonglow will win the Winter Classic. Assuming he comes back around, Moonglow has won the Winter Classic.
You got to give credit to Trey after taking that immaculate hit and coming up 7th.
I want to cut away to watch the wreck, but I just want to make sure Ziggy actually takes the checkered flag here. That was a great race for the finish, though.
Float through and see the damage of the cars real quick.
Oh, they're all sitting in the pits. I don't think any of them resumed. Oh, we got one stopped on the apron. Yeah, these cars are destroyed, so it was a big one. But, you know, that was right about the time of the race you would expect them to have a big crash coming down to crunch time. I knew once we got inside 5 to go, if the yellow came out, it was going to be over. So I was watching the background for that to happen. White flag. Moonglow just has to bring it around to claim the Winter Classic.
Let's go.
And then he marked Martins. It's a shame the margin of victory will not show how close it really was. This will definitely sell tickets for the summer race here, won't it? Yeah, there were at least 4 cars heavily involved in that crash. I don't think Raines and Brian Lowe were in it because they were off the back of the field when it happened. So if they were in it, it was for stupid reasons. All right, Ziggy, just got to bring it to the line here. Unless they do that weird thing. What was it? Was it Arca that did that once? Where, like, coming to the checkered flag, they threw the green off before and let them race to the line. It's like, what are we doing? And then there was that time IndyCar did that, but then went, no, just kidding. That's not what was happening. And there's the checkered flag. All right, let's have a look at the replay and figure out what happened. Okay, probably best to look at it from the chopper. We're going to look at the 36 because we know he was in it. .36 clips the wall, loses momentum, and Rod just clips him. Oh, and ooh, that was a hard hit.
Oh, he's still recovering from Charlotte.
Jeez, that 33 took a ride. Yeah, they almost saved it, but there were just too many cars on top of each other there for them to all get away with it. Yeah, when they came down, they clipped Cat Dude, and when they clipped him, he went straight up the track, and then it was on. Yeah, I think Rod got the wall pretty hard there, too. Because he just got pile driven into the wall by the 33. Yeah, like Rod clipped Chauncey and Chauncey hit Pac-Dude and that set off the whole wreck. That they could have gotten away with that in different circumstances, but it's amazing that that's all that was in that. Let's see what Alex saw, because he had a front row seat to this. Yeah, oh, if Pac-Dude was could have run a little lower into that corner, he'd have been all right.
Alex Crapser's superior driving skills gets through again.
I mean, that one, the wreck just sort of happened and went away from him. Let's see if he caught up the field here on about some spots. He's got a big run coming on the back there. Everybody's jockeying because they know the race is going to be over when they get to the line. While Bud's going backwards. Here comes Alex. He's going to get a run on anybody. I think he's going to get Project than anybody else. At least not even get Project, is it? Nope, he didn't even get Project. Wow, that was a fun race. And that's it for the Winter Classic. We will see y'all in Daytona for the qualifying races at the beginning of the season.